Since every last one of you thoroughly enjoyed our Matrix trailer reaction, we decided to do yet one more with The Batman, starring Robert Pattinson. And if you like that, click the subscribe button.
Team Edward.
Another Batman movie is upon us. This time with Robert Pattinson. This time with Paul Dano. This time with Colin Farrell.
I actually didn't know any of them were in it besides Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, Colin Farrell. And Colin Farrell, I'm going to be honest, looks completely unrecognizable. They've really done an interesting job with his makeup. If you didn't know Colin Farrell was in this movie, if they never said that or put any credits in the opening, or even if they did, you would not expect that that was him. He looks like Harvey Weinstein or something. It's pretty crazy. And he's playing the Penguin, Paul Dano playing the Riddler. This movie has been teased for a long time. The main trailer for this, or a trailer for this, came out during like COVID, when this movie was like shut down from production, and now it's finally ramped back up. This trailer was shown during that DC Dome thing that they show all like to get everybody excited about all the DC stuff. And they're really giving you a solid look at what everybody looks like, what everyone sounds like, some of the action and stuff. I don't know. Have you seen this yet?
No, and this is going to be a very unique trailer reaction due to the fact that not only have I not seen it, I have not followed any of the production. Aside from Robert Pattinson being Bruce Wayne Batman and Matt Reeves directing, I know nothing. I just now learned Colin Farrell and Paul Dano star.
Yeah, they do. So let's take a look at this and see if we don't get strike down like our Matrix video did about 100 times before I finally got it to go live.
That's no good. There's ruffians about. That's Mr. Dano right there.
That's
I can
him.
tell by the awkward demeanor.
Nice and awkward. Oh, let's take a look at this cappuccino. What's going on in there? There it is. Got that Nirvana.
It's definitely dark.
I already like that they're shooting him, and because that never happens in any of the Batman movies.
That's never happened.
I like that they're showing that he has the capability of being shot and being okay.
Was that his Bale impression?
Maybe.
Where is she?
Catwoman.
Who's playing Catwoman?
Zoe Kravitz. There's Colin.
God, looks like Batman Begins.
I do like that. You gotta have that classic horny, him saying something. They all do that. Is that like a, what kind of car is that? It's pretty wild. It's like a muscle car.
Little Danny DeVito makeup vibe I got there in that turn. Yes. I'm not gonna lie, this doesn't look good to me at all.
So does the Robert Pattinson angle do anything for you?
No, but I've never been one of those people who complain about whoever's cast as Batman or Bruce Wayne. I never understood it. I never understood why it's some coveted role to be like, oh my God, it's an actor's dreams to portray
Batman.
this fucking character that's on children's pajamas.
And it's also interesting too to like think of the actors that take it on like anew again, you know, like Robert Pattinson obviously is taking this on as like refreshing the property. As far as the film franchises are concerned, you know, they're saying, okay, I'm the new Batman, I'm starting it from the beginning. I feel like these guys have got to like be looking at this from a perspective of this is fresh enough to where I feel like I want to put my hat in the ring, especially someone like Robert Pattinson who has been picking a lot of interesting things. I feel like
he has.
Is he getting trapped in the machine, or is he looking at this like I want to put my stamp on this really interesting take on the Batman?
In my lifetime, this is what Robert Pattinson's like number fucking 6 or something is Batman. And like I said, what fresh take? Like, what take is there to be Bruce Wayne or Batman? Is there anything in that trailer that is that different from Nolan's movies?
No, that's what I was going to say.
And we've already had different versions of Batman since Nolan.
I like the Batman property. I'm interested to see what this, you know, new take is and how new could it possibly be. Like you said, like a lot of it does remind me of previous films. A lot of it does look like maybe a version that you haven't seen before. But either way, it's a serious, gritty take that Nolan tried to do. I don't know, what this has to offer. I am curious by Robert Pattinson's involvement. I do think it doesn't look like they've done a bad job with it.
No.
It doesn't look like they failed the property.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying like there is nothing fresh about this property to have a new take to be excited about.
Yeah.
It's just the same. Like there are only so many, in my opinion, there are only so many variations you can do on Batman.
Yeah.
And by so many, I mean one. And it's been done. Whoever's Batman, I don't even care. Half the time in Batman movies, the villains become the main characters anyway, especially in Tim Burton.
Or the more interesting ones.
Yeah.
If you're a Batman fan, you should be pretty excited about this. There doesn't look like there's anything to be worried about.
For sure.
And hopefully it sticks the landing.
For sure. I'm not saying it looks terrible. I'm just saying I guess I have Batman fatigue. There's nothing that gets me excited, but nothing that gives me concern either.
So you will not be seeing it?
No.
Coming soon.